Hey guys, what's up? Mark of TheLocalScrubs here, and today I'm coming at you with a deck profile, and this is a pretty interesting deck. It's a deck I've been playing for the past couple of weeks. It's not a competitive deck by all means. It's definitely a casual, more fun deck, but overall it's done extremely well for me at locals since I've been playing it. So we'll go ahead and get right into it, and it is Performapals. Now the main reason I wanted to play Performapals is this guy right here, Silverclaw, finally coming out in Clash of Rebellions. Um, I just love this card so much. It's such a good card. I cannot praise it enough. Also, wanting to play a Pendulum deck just to hold me over until the Master Pendulum Structure deck in December. I didn't really want to pick up Cleese, and I've had my fun with normal Pendulums before with not much success. Ignites were also available, but there are a lot of people at locals who have said that they wanted to build Ignites, and I just didn't want to jump on the bandwagon at our meta. So, Performapals it was, but I'm not disappointed with my choice. I do like the deck so far, and I thought I'd just go ahead and give you a deck profile, so let's get straight into it. Starting things off, we have Silverclaw. Overall, as I said, I'm not going to praise it anymore as much as I've already done. Its pendulum effect is all. Let me get to focus. 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 Well, I guess it's not going to focus, but all Performapal monsters you control gain 300 attack while it's in the pendulum zone, and whenever it attacks, all your Performapals gain 300 attack until the end of the battle phase. So it does stack if you get multiples out, which is very good, which is why I love this card so much. It's my main high scale I go into, so running it, maxing it at 3 is just, yeah. 3 Lizard Draw. Now, he does have a higher scale than Silverclaw, but he doesn't stay in my Pendulum scale because of his effect. When he's in the Pendulum zone with another Performapal, you can destroy it and draw a card. So he's just this deck's draw power. So yeah, that's just Lizard Draw, what he does. Next, 3 Camelump. He is my main low scale, along with Drumarilla. Now the reason it's just a 3-2 ratio is because I don't want to see multiple Drumarillas in my opening hand, but for some reason I still end up seeing this guy more than Camelump. Both of them are very solid low scales, and I just like the ratio so far. So that is the Pendulums. Non-Pendulums, 3 Salute Tiger. He is your main searcher for Pendulums in the deck. Whenever he destroys a monster by battle, you can add a Pendulum, Performapal from your deck to your hand. 1700 is pretty low for a level 4, but there are ways I can bump up his attack in this deck, so you definitely want to max out Salute Tiger 3. Next, 2 Whipsnake. Probably, hands down, my favorite non-Pendulum Performapal. He just helps in so many situations. During either player's main phase, I can target a monster on any side of the field and switch its attack and defense. I have gotten over so many big boss monsters. My opponent summons a huge boss monster. I'm like, nope, Whipsnake, change attack and defense. Now you're pretty low. Again, he also has 1700 attack like Salute Tiger, but with his effect, it makes up for it. Whipsnake is awesome. Next, 2 Friend Donkey. Friend Donkey, or Troll Donkey. Friend Donkey, when he's normal summoned, you can target a Performapal in your hand or graveyard and special summon it. He can make rank 3 plays, he can help set up rank 4 plays. He's just pretty cool. 1600 attack is pretty solid for level 3. And that is the remaining Performapal monsters. And the only non-Performapal monster we play is 1 Bear. Bear just helps out in the deck, as you'll see, because starting off with the spells, we play 3 Tenki. Tenki searches out Bear, searches out Salute Tiger, gives Salute Tiger that 1800 attack, which helps get over a lot of stuff, more than the 1700 does. So yeah, Tenki, Searcher, Bear searches out Tenki, you know the deal. The remaining spells, 2 Bubble Barrier. Bubble Barrier plus Whipsnake is such a crazy lock. It's such a crazy lockdown. Bubble Barrier, all Performapal and Performages which isn't relevant in this deck. But Performapals, they can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects once per turn, and you take no battle damage from battles involving Performapals and Perform Mages. But like I said, that doesn't matter. Bubble Barrier is such a crazy card in the deck. I really like it. 2 is the perfect number. So yeah, 2 Bubble Barrier. Next, pretty much is just staples. 2 MST, Dark Hole, and Raigeki. And that's it for spells. Going on to the traps. Performapals have some really cool trap cards. One of them being Pinch Helper. Pinch Helper is a continuous trap card. See, once per turn, when a monster declares a direct attack, you can special summon a Performapal monster from your graveyard, or not your graveyard, from your deck, and its effects are negated. So, and it negates the attack of the monster. So, just swarms the field. And also, if a attack is declared involving a monster you control with an opponent's monster, you can send this card to the graveyard to take no battle damage. So, if they bring out something big and they're threatening to run over your little monster, he was like, nope, Pinch Helper, no battle damage. So Pinch Helper is probably the best trap card for Performapals. Next, 2 Call, or 2 Performapal Call. It's a searcher. It also negates the attack if a monster declares a direct attack. It negates it. And then you can add 2 Performapal monsters from your deck whose defense is equal to or less than the attack of the targeted monster. And then until the end of your next turn, after this card's activated, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. So it's just searching. Pretty cool trap card. Next, 2 Horn of the Phantom Beast. Really good card in this deck, especially with Salute Tiger. Helps get that gets those searchings off with it, and it also grants you draw power as well. Horn of the Phantom Beast, pretty cool card in there. And the remaining traps are pretty much staples. 2 Mirror Force, 1 Bottomless, 1 Torrential, 1 Solemn Warning, and 1 Vanity's Emptiness. So that's it for the main deck, 40 cards. Now going on to the extra deck, it is pretty much a mixture of rank 4s and 3s. Starting off with the 4s, Abyss Dweller, Tiger King, Castel, Dark Rebellion, Downard, because we do play 3s, Exciton, Cowboy, Diamond Crab King, probably the rank 4 I go into the most out of all of them, Rhapsody, 101, and Ragna Zero. And for the 3s, Alucard, Levier, Acid Golem, and Wind Up Zenmaines. So that's it for the Performapal deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just let me know what you think of the deck overall down in the comments section. If you got any advice for the deck. I haven't been playing the deck for long. I do want to go ahead and say this deck was inspired by Kira Twig 2's deck list. I'll post a link to his deck profile for Performapals in the description if you want to see it. It's pretty much what this deck's based on. I just tweaked it a bit around to my playstyle. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. And Mark of the Local Scrubs, signing out. See you guys in the next one.